Honest J. Nowak. Oh yeah. A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to HJN. So today, I'd very much like to talk about kiosks, a certain type of machine out there that anyone would have used, regardless of what it could be. And there are multiple types that I have come across. Vending machines and ATMs, they don't really count in this instance, but kiosks are a whole different type of machine. You buy something on there, or rent something on there in any case, depending on what it could be. Redbox kiosks are certainly one place where you could go and rent a certain new film out there. And there are tons of Redbox kiosks all around. And it looks like they're not going away for a long time. Especially for those who are looking forward to trying to find a big film out there that had been on the big screen. But now, since it had come out of the big screen, that's basically where you'd be able to find some. Unless, of course, it was a direct-to-video release. Of course, I will talk more about that some other time. But for now, going back to kiosks themselves. Whether it's a Redbox kiosk, or if it's one of those coin converter kiosks to where you put a large amount of coins inside of a pan that has some, well, holes cut out for some reason, and then of course you dump them into the machine, and then it would supposedly give you bills back. But that's just another idea out there. Another one is the Eco ATM, where you exchange certain electronics and trade them in for cash. Of course, that was something that I had at one point. I got rid of a few items of mine that I had that I did not need anymore. A couple phones, PDAs, and tablets had been put in there. Managed to get $18 back, and I donated it to my family itself, just in case they needed a little extra. So, of course, all this basic info about the many different types of kiosks that I've interacted with, at least, it's certainly an idea of a lifetime. But there's quite a few others, actually. There's a kiosk in a Walmart where it offers you some water. A kiosk where it basically allows for you to get some basic info around. And, wow. There's also those vending machines and claw machine games. But, again, just trying to steer clear away from those. Because the real kiosks here, in case anyone gets confused, is that, well, they're just machines that you'd interact with. Not in the way of a vending machine and claw machine or an ATM. Of course, there's many different ways you could look at it, but there's a difference between them. And I have in fact talked about a lot lately, but that's only because the more I talk about, the more knowledge you particularly pursue. So in this instance, I feel that it would be right about time to just, well, I guess stop at this point, because otherwise there could be a whole point of confusion and conflict heading place. So that's pretty much it there. But if you want to see more, go down to my channel. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.